Looking for an easy way to reduce pool maintenance, save money, and keep the water warm? Then you need a solar cover. Solar covers are a cost-effective pool accessory that provide lots of benefits to pool owners and can even pay for themselves over the course of just 1 or 2 pool seasons. Also called a solar blanket, a solar cover is a lightweight yet durable sheet of UV-stabilized polyethylene made up of rows and rows of small air pockets. If you've never seen one before, it's almost like a giant sheet of heavy-duty bubble wrap. This design is what gives the cover its wonderful benefits. Solar covers come in many shapes and sizes and can be easily trimmed for a custom fit. The main reason most pool owners use a solar cover is to prevent evaporation. Solar covers form a solid barrier over the water surface to reduce evaporative water loss by as much as 95%. Without a solar cover, the average pool loses about 1/4 of an inch of water per day, or even more in hot, dry climates. Simply adding a solar cover to reduce evaporation can save tens of thousands of gallons of water each year. Evaporation also impacts the chemistry of your pool. Depending on your pool care regimen, using a solar cover can help you use 30 to 60% less chemicals to maintain a balanced, sanitized pool. One more thing, evaporation is also the primary cause of heat loss in a pool. If you're using a pool heater or heat pump to warm the pool, a solar cover is an absolute must-have to help keep the heat in the water and reduce energy costs. But even if you don't have a heater, a solar cover alone can warm the water by 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit or more. Thicker 16 mil or 12 mil covers offer a greater warming effect than thinner 8 mil covers. The bubbles on the cover trap energy from the sun during the day and transfer it to the water below, which warms the pool. At night, the solid layer prevents evaporation, while the air pockets help insulate the water for maximum heat retention. It is really a simple but effective design. Just place the cover on the pool, bubbles side down, and the cover will float on the water surface. It's important to face the bubbles downward to maximize heat transfer and prevent damage to the cover. The bubbles are best protected when they're in the water. Another benefit of solar covers is that they help reduce pool maintenance. Leaving the pool covered while not in use helps keep out dust and debris, making it faster and easier to clean the pool. This can also help you go longer between filter cleanings, which adds to your water savings and further reduces your time spent on pool care. There are undoubtedly lots of pros for using a solar cover on your pool, but to get the most out of it, there are a few things you'll need to keep in mind. The first is size. Solar covers are large and cover the entire pool. Installing and removing it by yourself can be difficult. However, a solar cover reel makes it easy to manage. Cover reels also keep the cover nicely rolled up while not in use, and keeping it off the ground helps reduce the risk of damage. Whenever the cover is off the pool, cover it to provide shade or move it to a shaded area. Prolonged sun exposure while out of the water can cause the cover to overheat, leading to premature damage that's not covered under warranty. The next thing to keep in mind is your water chemistry. One of the most common reasons a solar cover fails is because of imbalanced water, especially low pH and high sanitizer levels. Most solar covers carry a 3 to 7 year warranty, but that warranty doesn't cover damage caused by water chemistry. Avoid putting your cover on immediately after adding any water balancers or chlorine shock. Doing this can make the cover weak and brittle, and the bubbles will start to fall apart. Allow the water to circulate for at least a few hours after adding chemicals, then make sure the chemistry levels are within ideal ranges before putting the cover on the pool. Next up, consider the season. Ideally, a solar cover can be used to reduce evaporation throughout swim season. However, pools in the warmest climates can sometimes get a little too warm in the summertime and may not benefit from the extra heat offered by a solar cover. There are methods to mitigate this and lower the water temperature, but it's still something to keep in mind. Most pool owners use their solar covers primarily during early spring and fall to warm the water and extend swim season. Although some areas with water restrictions may require you to cover the pool year-round whenever it's not in use. Finally, a solar cover can only reduce evaporation while it's on the pool, and you can't keep it on while the pool's in use. This is where liquid solar covers come in handy. Much like a regular solar cover, a liquid cover forms a thin barrier at the water surface to help reduce evaporation. Although the savings aren't as significant as they are with a regular cover, it still makes a big difference in reducing water loss, conserving energy, and helping keep the pool warm. Simply add a maintenance dose of the chemical each week to protect your pool around the clock. To sum it up, a solar cover is a cost-effective solution to conserve water, save energy, reduce chemical usage, shorten cleaning time, and keep the water at a comfortable temperature. If you found this video to be helpful, be sure to hit that like button, and for more DIY pool maintenance tips, subscribe to our YouTube channel or check out our resource center at lesliespool.com.